Morning. How are we? Right, so this morning we are gonna sell a few of our little lambs. Selling. Got the rest of my lambs here. See? In this field we've got the bottoms, the very bottoms of our lambs, just the smallest things. Things that had bad feet that are coming right. Things that have still got bad feet that we're getting right. A couple of rogue ewes. All that malarkey. Morning is Friday. It is a store lamb sale at Ashford Market. It's actually a ewe lamb sale, predominantly ewe lamb. There's store lambs as well. So, what I'm going to try and do is get these sheep in, pull out anything that's healed its feet or isn't lame or looks respectable. We may struggle, and take them to market. And then what I'm going to try and do is use that money and top it up a little bit to buy some ewe lambs. That is my plan. To be honest with you, I can't really remember what's here. I did get them in do their feet the other day. There's a few nice ones. The other thing that's not in our favour is I only decided to do this on Tuesday and the sale was booked up. So I got pen number 5, lot number 5, which probably isn't a very good lot to have. I'd rather be like in the middle of the sale. By lot 5, they haven't heated up yet, so no one's really warmed up and got ready. That's fine. It is what it is. We can always bring them home if we're not happy, so that's good. That's the good thing about a live auction. So then, shall we? Being chauffeured. Release now. Steady, 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 steady up, steady. If I get my trailer and use it as a pen, that'll probably be the right thing to do. All right. No one's ever recorded me do that before. Did it work? Ah, it's not bad. It's not bad, is it? Now I've got a jockey wheel, it's all good. That's years of not having a jockey wheel, and I've got a camera now. So.
You got a new jockey wheel?
Yeah. Well, I had it for about a year and then put it on.
Oh, right, well done.
Stanley Chris, move that. Yeah, that's what we will do. Right, sorted. Not the most successful morning in the world. Bye. So we're about to pull up into the market. We're an hour early before the sale starts. Nice slow morning, so I haven't got all my jobs done. Here we are. So, find a dock that's free. Not many. Here's one. There they are. That is the very end of all our lambs right there. Just got to try and pull about 4 big ones out. Right, okay, back from market. So I sold my lambs, averaged £86 today, 32 of them. And I have bought 36 lambs, and they average £96. So for £10 more, £10 more plus 6 sheep. I've upgraded. Well, some might not call this an upgrade, but I bought some Texel Easy Care ewe lambs, which wouldn't be everyone's bag, but I quite like them. So I swapped the bottoms of our sheep. So I swapped the very bottoms of our sheep, what was last, like the very end of our lambs, for some ewe lambs, which I think was a good deal. There they are. Morning feels like proper autumn this morning. Look at that. Eerie. Rubbish summer. Definitely. So yesterday I was a bit chaotic in the afternoon, so I never got a chance to finish this video, and I'm really rubbish at filming in the markets because I just end up talking. In my last video I said that I was working part-time in an estate and we've moved to it and all that sort of stuff, and I said that we're going to shrink our flock down and all that sort of stuff, and then I had a lot of messages of people asking what we're doing about our cows. Are we taking our cows with us? Yes, we absolutely are. We are going to take our cows with us. Currently they are eating apples because I's got millions. They're doing a job on this farm, but we will be taking the cows. That is also part of the reason that I wanted to buy like a decent herd of cattle. It was to tie some money up that we're taking out of the sheep. So when we sell our sheep, obviously we get some money. And instead of it going into my bank account and then just disappearing into the ether, we thought it was wise to try and bank it, and we banked it into some cattle. So that's why we bought the Sussex. That's part of the reason. Obviously I couldn't say that at the time because I didn't know what was going on at the estate, but that was part of our thinking behind that, just trying to like bank a bit of money sensibly. Also they're just a little bit easier than sheep for 80% of the year, probably 100% of the year. So yeah, that was part of the reason we wanted to do the cows. The estate lends itself beautifully to cows as well. I will show you the estate and what we're planning to do with the cattle, but there's some like really cool ideas to move cattle around it and stuff. So on the cattle front as well, last Tuesday I went to a Le Marché and bought myself a bull. So I bought these pedigree Sussex cattle. So I've been trying to buy a pedigree Sussex bull. Turns out they're not very cheap. Or I'm too cheap to buy one. Couldn't warrant going and spending £3,000 on a bull for 5 cows. Kill me tight, call me what you like, but just couldn't do it. We're not going to get a return from the cattle for a while, so it was a bit like, nope. But anyway, so I went to the market, just thought I'd have a little suss about, see what was there. And there was 2 young Sussex bulls in the culls. So I bought one. Ready? Dun 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 dun. Right, sweetheart, this is Henny. She's my Hereford Friesian therapy cow. She is also bulling this morning. So there he is. I'm pretty sure he has a little bit of Limmy in him somewhere along the line, which wasn't exactly what we wanted. But this isn't an ideal scenario. Never is on this farm. We just don't have the money to be able to do the things we want to do. Hello. But he's good enough. He's going to do a job. So we're going to have him for probably, I think he's supposed to do it for 6 weeks. We'll probably do it a little bit longer than that. It's everyone's first time here, apart from Henny's. We're going to have him for a couple of months and then I'm going to sell him again. And he cost 1,700. It was 290 pence. So he comes to about 1,700 quid, or just maybe a shade under it, which is a lot better than 3,000. But obviously not exactly what we wanted. But you know, he's good enough, I think. He was the best we could afford, and that's pretty much what we could do in it. So we bought him for coal money. We're going to sell him for coal money. Hopefully we won't lose out, but we might lose 100 quid. We might gain 100 quid. Who knows? Either way, it's much cheaper than having a bull. And then it means we can sell him. And he's bulling. Then it means we can sell him and not have to have a load of money tied up in a bull, or have to find somewhere for a bull to run all the time. So it's good. But I've actually just seen him work, which is the first time, because I was getting a bit worried about him. And he's very much into her, which is good. So yeah, to answer everyone's questions, the cows are staying. They're very much going to be part of us going forward, and from today we should have some calves pending in 9 months. I'm glad I got him now, because trying to find a pedigree bull was getting a lot. It was too much money. It just reminds me of how broke we are all the time. It's just depressing. I was like, oh god. But we just couldn't tie that much capital up for that long, so I'm glad we went for that. Kind of wanted to get him done as well, because I wanted them calving next year at a sensible time. The year is absolutely flying by already, so there you go. That is the cattle sitch. Right, so we're getting foot vaxing now. Buzzing. Tried using foot vax this time, let you know if it works. Had a little thing this morning. I was a bit like, why did I buy them Easy Care Texels? Was that the right thing to do? Because I really want to go down this sort of shedding sheep route. But I've sort of not got the best of both worlds at all there, I don't think. I don't dislike them though. I didn't think they were ridiculously priced. But I just suddenly thought, what am I up to? Hey, we'll wait and see what happens. Yeah, there we go. Nice little short video for y'all. Catch you on the next time. Catch you on the next time. I need sleep. Bye.